Hi everyone, happy you're here. If you are new, please consider subscribing. My name is Yadi and I create educational videos for beauty professionals in training and for those who like to continue learning. I want you to think of this video as a quick lesson of what chemical exfoliation is and a recap of the different peel options available for estheticians. Of course, information is not limited to the one shown in this video, but this information can hopefully give you a foundational understanding and allowing you to keep learning. Now, if you find the information helpful, as always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your SD bestie, and again, consider subscribing. Now, you guys, with that being said, let's get started. Chemical peel exfoliation, what is it and how does it work? Chemical peels are a form of advanced exfoliation that use specific acids at different percentages to break down the bonds between dead skin cells. This process helps shed the outermost layer of the epidermis, revealing healthier skin beneath. You guys, ingredients like alpha hydroxy acids, also known as AHAs, also beta hydroxy acids, also known as BHAs, they dissolve that glue holding the dead skin cells together. Now, depending on the type of peel, some of them, you guys, are superficial, some of them are medium depth peels, and others are considered deep peels. The exfoliation can penetrate at different layers of the skin. Once the damaged layer is removed, the skin's natural healing process is triggered, stimulating collagen production and encouraging cell turnover rate. And yes, we love that. Now, don't always associate peeling with results. There are many peels out there on the market, you guys, that do not cause heavy peeling, okay? Like what everyone thinks of when they think of a chemical peel, for example. Many times the magic is happening under the skin. Now, you're wondering, well, what are the benefits anyway? Overall, chemical peel benefits, you guys. It improves texture, smooths rough patches on the skin, and help reduce uneven skin tone. It helps refine pores, clears out clogged pores, and minimizes their appearance. It also helps really brighten your complexion, reduces pigmentation, sun damage, and dullness on the skin. And of course, it helps with anti-aging, helping reduce those fine lines and wrinkles, and it does encourage collagen production. Now let's talk about common peels and acids used by estheticians. Now let's briefly talk about enzymatic peels, okay? These are gentle and great for sensitive skin. For the most part, they are derived from fruit enzymes like papaya, pumpkin, pineapple, to name a few. So yes, enzyme peels are a great option to also use in the treatment room. Next, I want you to think about alpha hydroxy acids, also known as AHAs, as the name of a big umbrella, you guys, okay? And under that umbrella, there are different types of acids like glycolic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid, and a few others that we are about to go over. Now, each one has its own job and benefits, but they all belong to the same AHA, alpha hydroxy acid family. So when you hear AHA, remember that it's a group name of a bunch of different skin-friendly acids working in different ways. What else do you need to know? Well, there's a lot that you need to know, and that is that AHAs are water soluble. Now, the first one on this list is our good old glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is derived from sugarcane. Its molecular size is very small. It has the smallest molecular size out of all the AHAs, which is why it is able to penetrate deeper into the skin. What are the benefits of glycolic acid? Is that it improves texture and tone, stimulates collagen production, and it is effective for fine lines and also hyperpigmentation. So glycolic acid, it is a great option. Next, lactic acid. Source will be milk, fermented fruits, or it could be synthetically produced. Now, the lactic acid molecular size is slightly larger than glycolic acid, which is why it is a little bit more on the gentle side. The benefits of glycolic acid is that it is hydrating while also exfoliating. Again, gentle on sensitive skin. It helps brighten and also evens out skin tone. Next, we have mandelic acid, another favorite of mine. Source, it is derived from bitter almonds. Its molecular size is larger and it does penetrate more slowly. What are the benefits of mandelic acid? Is that it is gentle, ideal for sensitive skin, also acne-prone skin, helps with hyperpigmentation, fine lines, it's antibacterial, and those are all amazing, amazing benefits, you guys. Glycolic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid. What do we have next? All right, so we are still under the AHA umbrella, and the next one on our list is malic acid. Source, apples and pears. Molecular size, larger molecule, works on the surface, benefits gentle exfoliation, improves hydration, boosts the efficacy of other acids when combined. Next, tartric acid. Source, grapes. Molecular size, medium size. Benefits, provides mild exfoliation, antioxidant properties, helps balance skin's pH, also when used with other acids. Next, citric acid. Its source, citric fruits like lemons, oranges, etc. Molecular size, it does have a larger molecule, primarily surface level action. Benefits, helps brighten and reduce pigmentation, mildly exfoliates and adjusts pH levels, and it also has antioxidant properties. Did you know that there's a PHA, polyhydroxy acids, PHAs? Examples, gluconolactone and lactobionic acid. Now, source, naturally derived from sugar molecules. Benefits is that most polyhydroxy acids, PHAs, are super gentle, suitable for very sensitive skin or rosacea prone skin, offers hydration and antioxidant effects on the skin. It does have a larger molecular size and stays on the skin surface. If you didn't know, now you know. What about BHAs and Jessner solution? Now, the most commonly known BHA is salicylic acid. Now, salicylic acid is oil soluble. Source, it is derived from willow bark, winter's green leaves, or it can also be synthetically produced. What are the benefits of salicylic acid? Well, it penetrates the pores, helps dissolve excess sebum, oil, and debris, reduces inflammation and redness, ideal for treating blackheads, whiteheads, and acne, and it also has antimicrobial properties. So, salicylic acid. What about Jessner solution? What is Jessner solution? A Jessner solution is a medium depth chemical peel formulated, you guys, to target acne, pigmentation, and fine lines. It is combined with AHAs and BHAs for an effective exfoliation and deeper results. You guys, please be sure that you always assess your client's skin and their Fitzpatrick skin type, skin condition before using a Jessner solution, because it is very potent and it is not suitable for everyone or every Fitzpatrick. It contains 14% lactic acid. We know that lactic acid provides hydration and surface level exfoliation, brightens and improves skin texture. It also contains 14% salicylic acid, which we know it's great for getting deep into the pores and helping clear everything out. Anti-inflammatory, antibacterial properties. We love it, right? It also contains 14% resorcinol. Resorcinol helps break down rough or thickened skin, assist in treating hyperpigmentation and acne scars. It also has ethanol. So ethanol acts as a solvent in the peel, ensuring even distribution of the actual peel. So there you have it, a little bit on Jessner's solution. Tell me about TCA peels. Trichloroacetic acid is a derivative of acetic acid. It is a medium to deep exfoliating agent depending on its concentration. Remember, you guys, that most peels come in different concentration, different percentages, all right? So TCA peel is applied in layers, allowing you to control the depth of penetration. Frosting, which is a white appearance, okay, it may occur as protein coagulate in the skin, a sign that the peel has reached its clinical end point. Do not go over frosted areas on the skin. So if you're performing a TCA peel and you notice that frosting has happened anywhere on the skin, you do not go over that area. What is the peeling process? Well, within the first 24 to 48 hours, the skin begins to feel very tight and even darkens. Peeling starts to happen around the 3rd or 4th day post-treatment, and it can last anywhere between 7 to 12 days. Skin renewal. The peeling process reveals smoother, brighter, and just healthier looking skin, you guys. TCA peels are effective for skin texture, pigmentation, signs of aging, acne, and scarring. Me personally, I love a good old TCA peel. I know, that was a lot of information, but if you are interested in offering chemical exfoliation, chemical peels to your future clients, then you can't just not know this information, you guys. This is super important, but you're doing it. You're doing it. All right. So what peel am I actually going to be demonstrating? I will be using the Professional Vitamin A solution with 10% TCA peel from Glymed Plus. This chemical peel contains 10% TCA, 10% glycolic, and 5% retinol. It is a self-neutralizing peel. You are able to apply up to 4 layers if the skin allows it, all right? And they do want you to wait 4 minutes in between each layer. What does this pill do? Well, it helps minimize pores, reduces pigmentation, anti-aging, brightens and tightens, increases firmness and elasticity, reduces dullness and uneven texture, reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and helps reduce redness. You guys, you must be a licensed professional to perform this service. Please seek additional training and continue in education if necessary. Always follow the manufacturer's instructions based on the brand. Okay, there's many brands on the market, and so always be sure that you follow their protocol. There are some chemical peels out there that do require neutralizing and removal, okay? Some peels require that you neutralize them and that you actually remove the peel from the skin. So you must know all of that information. So be sure that regardless of what brand you are using, you are being trained on how to use those specific chemical peels, and be sure to always follow their protocol. Anyways, Yadi, enough talking. Let's get to the good part, which I know you want to see the demo. So let's go.
Here we go. All right. So we're starting off with the Mega Cream Cleanser from Glymed. And this is a full Glymed protocol for the peel that I am doing. So here we go. Hands down as always. Fitzpatrick type in mind for the proper chemical peel is very important. You do never want to be able to burn the client's skin, right? We've seen too many traumatic videos online of people getting chemical burns from getting chemical peels that are way too strong for their skin tone. So that's definitely something to be very careful. Second cleanse is the glycolic cleanser from also Glymed. Do you ladies remember how your client should prep their skin prior to getting a peel?
Let's talk about it. Skin prep before chemical peel. First and foremost, make sure that the client is visiting the esthetician for monthly facial skin prep leading to the actual treatment. The use of retinoids and AHAs, active ingredients, for 4 to 8 weeks is absolutely necessary, but be sure that you're following the brand's recommendation. The client needs to discontinue the use of actives and exfoliations anywhere between 2 to 7 days before the treatment. Next, avoid facial waxing. Your client must avoid facial waxing 7 to 10 days before the peel. Make sure the client has proper home care products available for aftercare post-treatment, no exceptions. So if the client does not have a gentle cleanser, moisturizer, SPF available, they must have that. And if they don't have it, then you need to be sure that you sell them the product that they need. Next, client needs to be 100% committed to following up and doing their part for best results. And lastly, be sure that that client is booking an appointment to come back and see you anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks after the peel for a follow-up facial visit. The model had been using the Accelerator Gel from Glymed, which is an active serum that really helped prep her skin leading up to the chemical peel.
But yes, prepping the skin 4 to 8 weeks prior to the peel is what you want to do. What else did I say on Tuesday? Never peel on the first date, right? You have to get to know your client's skin before you just go on to doing a chemical peel. First cleanse, second cleanse, right? That's what I just did. So first cleanse was Mega Cream Cleanser. Second one was a glycolic cleanser. Now, my next step is to degrease her face. What exactly does that mean? That means that I want to get rid of any leftover oils that may be on her skin. Okay? Now, some people actually use acetone. It's not my favorite thing to pick up. I've never used acetone. I have used astringents. Okay, remember the astringents have a higher amount of alcohol. But in this case, I'm actually using the lactic action pre-treatment from also Glymed. Some clients do experience a tingle with this step, just in case. All right, here we go. We're starting on her forehead.
By doing this step, you are removing any residual oils that may be left on the skin.
Just to dry it a little bit. Okay. Next, I'm going to use the Cell Protection Balm. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this on any sensitive areas of the client's face, which is the side corners of the nose. I'm going to do it right around her lips. Okay. Again, these are the sensitive areas. Again, sides of the nose, around her lips. I usually do a little bit on the under eye, open and look up, because we do not apply the peel directly under the client's eye, at least not this one. Remember that the under eye area is the thinnest skin in your whole body. The thinnest, okay? Corners of the eye. Okay, close your eyes, hon. And then I like to do right above the brow. Okay. Perfect. Y'all following me?
Let's go over some contraindications, but please be sure to always check the brand's protocol and contraindication list for whichever chemical peel you are using. So the first one on this list is active skin conditions like open wounds, cuts, abrasions, or sores, active eczema, psoriasis, or dermatitis, severe open pustules, nodules, or cyst, any kind of infection like cold sores, herpes simplex virus, active or recurrent, bacterial or fungal infections, chronic illnesses, some autoimmune diseases, diabetes, and that's just due to delayed healing. Pregnancy and breastfeeding, obviously due to hormonal changes, can increase skin sensitivity and the risk of hyperpigmentation. Certain peeling agents like salicylic acid may not be recommended during pregnancy. Some oral medications like Accutane within the last 6 to 12 months, also blood thinners, and lastly, sunburn or recent tanning. Remember that a contraindications is anything that will prohibit treatment.
Guys, I have the peel here. Again, professional vitamin A solution is what this is. It comes in a glass dark container, and I will be applying it in a little glass dish. Okay. I'm not using anything that is metal. I don't want anything to accidentally change the pH of this product, which is why I'm using glass. Understood? Gauze, and we do a little square like this. And we're just simply going to go in and dip this gauze right into the solution. All right, and we are going to apply. Where do we start? Correct. All right, here we go. Just let me know, okay, anything if it becomes too uncomfortable. The first pass usually does not burn as much. All right, here we go, you guys. Forehead. Then I go across the forehead.
I start on the forehead working it in a basket weaving pattern, then going down the sides of the face and then across.
Keep your eyes closed. I'm going on her nose now. Put your lips together. I do want to do a little bit here. Okay. Usually right around the mouth is very sensitive. Okay. All right. Can someone set a timer? This is a self-neutralizing peel. That means that you do it in layers. Up to how many layers do y'all remember? 4 layers is the maximum. Do you always do 4? No, you don't. Here we go. And I'm using a non-woven gauze, you guys. You might feel this one a little bit more, okay? Up the forehead, up the forehead, up the forehead. Keep your eyes nicely closed. How are you doing?
Burning.
A lot? Yeah. This is her trouble area right here, this cheek right here. So I'm giving this side a little extra love. meaning I'm being more rough. Okay. Now, as the client's skin is sitting, what you're doing is you're actually keeping an eye on it to see if you notice any frosting on the skin. That's why you're supposed to wait the 4 to 5 minutes. Okay? How are you doing?
That feels good.
She's frosting right here, and she's frosting right there. So we're done. That means that the peel has reached its clinical endpoint, and we should not keep going. The fan helping you? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna wait another 5 minutes, and that's it. You know, I'm going to continue with the rest of my products, which are antioxidants, skin recovery mist, moisturizer, sunscreen, and that's it. I'm doing the skin recovery mist. So the skin is gonna feel tight, super tight, for at least 2 days, and then it starts to go down. Let me know if you need to get some of that thick moisturizer.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Because I do need you to be very, very... Also, if you have Aquaphor...
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you can use Aquaphor. Like, if you start noticing any, like, red spots, you can use a thin layer of Aquaphor. It actually really does help calm and soothe your skin.
Next, I use the Restoring Fulvic Elixir.
It has antioxidants, you guys. It has antifungal, anti-inflammatory benefits. It's a really good product. And I'm literally like, look, drenching her skin in this because I know her skin is a little sensitive to the touch right now. I'm not trying to do any like hard rubbing. I'm more so patting the product onto her skin, and I'm gonna let it fully absorb before I apply my moisturizer sunscreen combo. All right, you guys, and then lastly, this is a oil-free protective moisturizer with SPF 30. Okay, so this is a 2-in-1 deal, and I'm gonna make sure that she gets...
Educate your clients, let them know what they can expect for the next 7 to 14 days after the chemical peel. All right, so let's go over some of the post-peel aftercare. And what do we tell our clients? Well, we tell them to for sure use a gentle cleanser during the healing process. Let them know that they need to be kind to their skin as it might feel a little bit tender to the touch and a bit warm. Tell them that they do want to moisturize every single day, at least twice a day, and to use hydrating products to support healing. Tell them that they do need to use sun protection daily, SPF 30 or 50, to prevent hyperpigmentation. They need to avoid direct sun exposure. They need to avoid picking at their face. You guys, educate your clients to let them know that peeling has to occur naturally to prevent scarring or blotchy results. Next, avoid heat, excessive sweating, saunas, working out for the first 24 to 48 hours, and to avoid any type of exfoliating agents, products during the healing process, and most importantly, if they have any questions or concerns, to reach out to you immediately.
Any questions, ladies? I'm pretty sure you guys have more questions, but we're gonna go over all of that. Fitzpatrick, both of these can be used on all Fitzpatrick. So the beauty about TCA is that it's colorblind. So if you guys don't remember what the Fitzpatrick scale is the chart that's on the wall. That's 1 through 6. 1 being the most fair skinned individual, 6 being the darkest. But we come in different types, prototypes. That's just a guideline, okay? But the Fitzpatrick scale is always going to help you determine what is suitable for what skin tone. Because what the Fitzpatrick type does, it helps us understand what the skin can tolerate and how we tolerate also sun exposure. So Nayla in the Fitzpatrick scale, I feel comfortable saying, and y'all can tell me or not, those that are familiar with it, I would consider her to be like a 2.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, she's like a 2 in the Fitzpatrick scale. And there are certain peels that are not made for higher Fitzpatrick. 4, 5, and 6. So you guys need to know that whatever peel you use is safe for whoever you're treating. And the reason I love TCA is because it's colorblind. You can use it on all Fitzpatrick. There's certain peels that are only for 1, 2, and 3. But anyways, you guys, there she is.
Thank you, model, for documenting your peeling and your progress after the peel, as you guys can see, and it gives you guys a better visual. This was her skin 4 weeks after the peel. You can definitely see how much brighter and hydrated her skin looks. I think that she really did get great results. And yes, you guys, that's it. Finally, hooray, you made it until the end, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this information helpful. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below. Again, share with your SD bestie. Consider subscribing. And you guys, let's keep going. Let's keep growing. And hey, find me on all social media platforms as Glam and Beyond. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.